Okay, I can't believe I'm actually gonna be popping in like a second video, like on the same day. Um, but yeah, this is how you do the voice. All right. Now I know you guys must be thinking, like, what, what is the voice? Come on, what's a dang voice? Come on, this voice. Well, um, it's probably gonna be my most embarrassing tutorial yet. That, my friends, is how to do the girl voice. But anyhow, okay, you see, when it comes to the girl voice, it's not as easy as you think. Sure, you can obviously like download the voice changer and mess around with that, and maybe see like how you can do like troll around and stuff, and all that jazz. But I will teach you guys how to actually do it. Now, of course, it's actually me coming from a guy. Pretty surprising, right? A skinny black, a freaking black man. Not black man, a brown man. I don't know, but anyhow, yeah. So this is how you do the voice. Sorry for the terribly written Paint, Microsoft Paint thing I did. This is pretty much how it's supposed to be. Now, for step one is actually preparation. It's not gonna be the same type of preparation like I mentioned in my like past 2 videos or so. This type of preparation is one that's really gonna help you like get the voice down. So first and foremost, the first thing I like to do is neck rolls. So like do counterclockwise, clockwise. Do like about like I don't know, about 3 to 5 times, and that's pretty much one of the things. The second exercise you need to do is open up your airways. So really just take a deep breath and do a stretch that stretches your rib cage out so you have more airflow, because this voice will take a lot of breath. Oh yeah, the third thing that you need is obviously lip trills, but we're not going to use lip trills in the way that you think. Sure it'll help you like clear like your voice, like clear your voice, right? Like it will sort of like activate your freaking thing, voice thing. But the way I'm going to do it is but yeah, it's actually going to lead into step 2. But the last exercise you need to do is actually training your larynx. The larynx is actually that ball in your throat. It like moves up and down where you like those certain pitches. The thing I like to do is the swallow method. But if you can't do the swallow method and it starts to hurt your throat, do not do it at all. Like, don't do it at all. Like, if anything, search up like how to raise your larynx. There's a ton of videos for that. But yeah, so let's go on to step 2. Step 2 is pitch. So for pitch, you cannot go falsetto. Now, people saying like, oh, like when you do the girl voice, you go falsetto like this, but you already kind of sound like Mickey Mouse, like, oh boy, oh higher pal. It's not really like that. You don't really do the pitch like that. Alright, sorry for that long mute, or the cut in the video. But anyhow, I'm back. So for pitch, like I was saying, you cannot go falsetto, because if you go falsetto,
You kind of sound like this. I mean, you can kind of go falsetto, but when we do falsetto, it's not really gonna help you choose anything. Like, you can raise the pitch in the falsetto, kind of like this.
But it's not generally gonna help. Now, what you can do is actually raise the pitch of your voice to whatever high pitch you're comfortable at. So there's actually an exercise for this. This is the it's the pa pa ha ha ha. And it's like, it goes like this. It goes like pa 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 ha 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 ha. Kind of like that, right? You do like pa 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 pa.
Sound like this, like you kind of sound like this, like
you sound pretty high pitched. Now, for the pitch, you also need to add some softness into the voice because it's not going to be a passable one, of course. One thing I actually recommend is getting a decent mic and download the software called Voicemeeter. It's not sponsored by this video, by the way. Use that, like get a decent mic, download Voicemeeter. Just add my Voicemeeter settings, like right here. You see, I have 12.0 right here. And this is the rest of my settings. Now, I'm not cutting out the mic. I'm literally just muting it. Anyhow, now the way you set up Voicemeeter is simply by going to here, select your input device. You gotta pick MME, multimedia, and pick the microphone. And then once you pick that, you can adjust these to however you like. Now this is the equalizer, just add the bass and stuff to your voice, like the bass, the treble, the the whole kit and caboodle. Now let's get back to this. Now for pitch, now I was talking about this adding softness to your voice. You gotta add a little breath to the voice, like it's like Deku, like from My Hero Academia. Like you add a little breath to your voice and kind of sound like this. Now, that they get softness in his voice. That's pretty much the softness in the voice, right? Now, when you mix that with pitch,
you gotta build up like this. Like this, like higher.
But again, the pa pa ha 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 method works. So like, again,
pa 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 pa. Hi, how are you? Oh my God, Brian.
Like you sound like that. Please keep that in mind, and keep the preparation in mind. Now on to step 3, accent. Now, for accent, there's actually you have to learn how to talk like a girl. Like I'm being straightforward here. Now for the accent, what you'll really have to do, watch like freaking, I don't know, because other YouTubers say that Mean Girls, it's like one of the better things, like to mimic the voices off of it. Now, of course, I'm gonna teach you guys how to do the accent. Now follow me. So like, for example, they say like, "Hi, how are you?" Now, like, look, when I did that, I made the beginning sharp. I traveled all the way to the end. Now, one thing you notice about the accent is actually the crackle at the end of the voice. So like it's like this, kind of like that. Now, when you implement the pitch, the accent, and the breathiness, you don't really have to do the breathiness. The breathiness is optional. It's pretty much the breathiness is pretty much an option for those who have a deeper voice. So let's do this. So you do the pa pa ha 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 method. It's like, oh yeah, by MTF. Shout out to her for real. So do like pa 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 pa. I sound like this, and now you can do it. So, now it's time for you to do the voice. Like you do this, right? Hi, how are you? Oh my god, Brian. See? Like just imagine that Brian offended you and really enunciate the words of it. So the breathiness is actually an option. We're gonna go on to step 4, breathiness. Now when it comes to breathiness, it's kind of I would say it's kind of one of the more, I'll let you guys figure that out. If you guys ever watched Nat or Mata VA, mainly Nat, he mentions the breathiness of the voice. So like you go like, hi, how are you? You see, like I pretty much just did the voice pretty much like that. Yeah, that's pretty much how you sound like a I sound like a girl. There's one misconception when it comes to the shorter form videos on how to do the voice. For example, just one video where like you gotta like clear all this saliva out of your throat, like really clear, like cough out, like do like 3 coughs, like that stuff doesn't really work because you do not want a dry throat. You do not want that. And also, do not push on your larynx. Tried that, didn't work. But if you try to do that and it feels uncomfortable, just don't do it at all. Yeah, that's pretty much how you do the voice, and hopefully in the upcoming future, like, I don't know, whenever, I'll post like an updated video on how to do the voice. That's pretty much about it for me. See ya.